I've been going through certain situations with my baby's dad, and I mean, honestly, I don't even put my energy into it no more. For real. I just be like, all right, bye. But still, I still overthink it. But still, it really don't matter because it's not gonna change nothing. Overthinking is not gonna change nothing. But what I'm thinking about, I want to talk about, get off my chest and stuff like that. It's just so much that goes into. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the baby mama and baby daddy relationships, and I just be so confused. Like, okay, let's just explain what's really going on here. So, my daughter's dad, he'll get her around every 2 weeks for a couple days or whatever. So, he has her right now, right? He has her right now. And I get her back tomorrow. So, during the time he has her, he keep blowing my phone down, trying to see what I'm doing, and trying to communicate with me. Well, me and him are not together though. But he make it seem like he's trying to be with me, but he just been on straight, I don't know what the heck he been on for the past, since forever, since we even had a kid. So we already know this is just like never happening, right? And we already know that it's just, this whole thing is dead. It's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know. But the thing is, when my daughter's with me, he don't check on her, he don't talk to her, he don't want to communicate. I be trying to get on him about not having a relationship with her. You know, within the 2 weeks that within the week she with me. Okay, so he'll get her every other week, basically. So within that time frame where he doesn't have her, he don't communicate. He basically don't got a relationship with her until he got her again, type stuff. And of course that would make me feel some type of way, because of course I care about my baby and I want her to have that relationship regardless of if we don't have a relationship. I don't care about us. It's not about us. It's about my daughter or whatever. So I just don't understand. And we be having full-blown arguments, and then he just stopped talking to me and stuff. But it's not about me. That's the problem. It's about your relationship with your daughter. And I don't know why he's trying to connect me and her together, and we're totally separate entities. We're not the same. We're not connected at all. Well, when it comes to him and me and her, it's not a family unit. And it never was, really. And the fact that it's not at all now, and he's trying to, I don't know what the heck, what is you arguing with me for over you not being there for your kid? Well, for our kid. That don't got nothing to do with me. I mean, why are you arguing with me, though? Is that going to affect anything? What is that supposed to do? It's just going to make stuff worse. So it's showing that he's just trying to make more of a problem instead of just fixing a problem and having a relationship with her like he's supposed to. I just really don't feel like my daughter deserves this kind of what I don't even know what to call it. I just don't want her to have that in her life at all. I want her to have a parent in her life that's going to be in her life the way they're supposed to, without somebody telling them to. And when somebody do tell them to, even though they shouldn't have to, it shouldn't be an argument, because they should want to have a relationship with their kid. Like, what the heck? You bring the kid into the world, but now it's a problem when you're supposed to have a relationship with them. That's dead. Like, no. What's going on? Not my baby. So, of course, I'm feeling some type of way. Now, when she's there, you need to be spending every moment with her, not talking to me. What the heck are you talking to me for? You don't even want to talk to me any other time. You never want to talk to me. That's the problem. No, that's not the problem. The problem is, I want you to have a relationship with Hanada during the time where you don't have her type stuff too. Like, she's still here. Like, she's still what the heck? What's going on here? Why the heck do you gotta have a relationship with her every other week? And you think it's cool, and this is what parents do, and he not even working, so he got all the time in the world. But you feel me? This is okay. This is cool. Like, what's going on? This is crazy. This is not okay. It's not cool. No, it's not. So I just don't understand what in his brain makes him think that, oh, it's just so crazy to me, because as soon as the day that she comes back to me, everything changed. Like, what we not about to do is that. That's what we not about to do. If you don't want to be in her life the way you're supposed to, I'm not about to communicate with you. What the heck? That don't even look right. That don't even look right for me as a mom to communicate with my baby daddy, and he not even there for our kid. Like, I look like a clown. It's not even about me though. It's about the whole principle. If you're not in our child's life, you're not in my life. That's dead. That don't got. Oh no, not me. I'm not the mama. I'm not the one to do it. I don't know what baby mamas do and stuff like that. That's dead. Oh, no. So that being said, I just don't understand what we going through people's brain. I don't get it. I just feel like there's nothing I can do about it now. All I can do is stand my ground and set my boundaries. Like, yeah, when Hanada's over there with you, she's over there with you. Simple as that. And if she want to talk to me, then I'll talk to her. But it don't got nothing to do with you. It's done, because you don't even care to have a relationship with her when you're supposed to. At any other time besides every other week, which is not efficient at all for a parent. I don't care what you're doing or whatever. Your child should be in the forefront of your life and your responsibilities. And if they're not, what the heck are you talking to me for? Because that's how I feel about my baby. It's gonna be like that with me. I don't respect that at all, ever, at all. I don't respect parents that don't be there for their kids the way they're supposed to. It's dead. Especially males, because it's always like that with the males. They just have I don't know what the heck be going through their brain. Like, what be going through their brain? Why is it the mama that got to do everything, and then the daddy just, oh, it's cool, it's whatever, it's just, I'ma just chill. What the heck? I'ma just chill and not have a relationship with my kid? That's dead. No. What are you chilling for? You can still chill. It's the fact, like, it's not even hard to communicate with your child every day. Good night, good morning, I love you, what you eat today? Simple as that. And if you can't even do that, then don't try to talk to me, baby. That's dead. For sure dead. And it be making me think about this whole situation, this recurring situation happens every other week. The same thing over and over again. It just never ends. Like, this whole situation makes me think like, what was I thinking? What do I be? Did I not think that this could possibly happen when I was making a choice to have a child with somebody, like, for one, not being married, for two, I was just really like, what's the word? Really like immature when I made these decisions though. So I can't really say like, girl, what are you doing? Or it's just, that's why it's good to get in relationships when you actually it's good to get in relationships when you're actually ready for relationships. Like, I'm gonna teach my daughter different. Of course, a lot of our parents in the older generation didn't teach us the way they were supposed to. And it is what it is, and nothing I can do about that. I just gotta work with what I got and, teach myself now. And now I'm learning from all my mistakes. Or not my mistakes, but my choices that weren't that good. I'm learning from all of them. So, yeah, I'm learning from my decisions, and that's all I can do. Ain't nothing else I can do about it. I mean, it all comes down to the type of person you decide to have a kid with, and at what time you decide to have a kid. And I'm not gonna say that marriage is everything, but the time that you're taking to get to know the person and all that during being engaged and all this stuff, and trial and error and all this stuff, all that stuff will definitely help you in making a good choice when you're having a kid with somebody. Because I wasn't thinking, I was just really dumb at that time. That's all I can really say. Or really uninformed. Uninformed, and I didn't know myself like I needed to. I didn't know myself at all. And I feel like I did, but I didn't. That's how that was going. I didn't know myself. I was uninformed, unaware, naive, gullible, everything like that. And yeah, I mean, I'm learning now. I want to make some videos targeted to young women like me that don't have kids yet, because girl, who you have a kid with really matters. Literally, it's just so much to say. I mean, but then it's so much to just get over, because at the end of the day, you can't change it. All you can do is adapt to what's happening now, because it's already in the past. So that's what I try to do. Try to adapt to what's happening now. I adapt by just not communicating. That's all I can freaking do. What else could I really do? I can just stop communicating. Just, okay, guess whatever. I'm not arguing. What am I arguing for? What are we arguing for? Like, what are we arguing for? You know what I mean?